I was just digging in my old stuff, and it's kind of unusual to see double open end. Kind of got a little story about that, but that's an oddball size. That's old implement size, and that was the purpose for the open end wrenches, was square-headed bolts. But we had a Craftsman store about 30 miles from here. It was a company store. It wasn't a franchise. And I had a broken Craftsman open end wrench. I took it down there, and I took it to the tool counter, and the young guy looked at that, and he went to his computer and he typed on his computer, and then he called over his manager, who was only a few years older than him, and they looked at it, and after a while they decided they'd give me two combination wrenches for one. They'd never seen a double open end. I thought that was kind of cute, but while I was digging and stuff, I found it's made by Pexto, but what that is, that's a flathead screwdriver. Oh, RR, I figure must have been some long since passed away owner, somebody's personal stamp. I had a set of dies here to stamp my initials or whatever, but I suspect they went at one of the garage sales that I wasn't aware of. Over the years, I picked up square bolts where I could. Now this is just a castle nut, but I mean most of this is square. There's a stud for something. I think a tire wrench. I think that's a patent applied for. I think that end was for popping the hubcap off, and that end is 15/16. I know because I dragged out and I measured it. But I don't know, when I'd buy stuff at auctions, I'd sort through it. And this is the drawer that I always caught the square bolts, because when I was doing horse equipment, I was just kind of trying to remember a few minutes ago, but I think I had 4 horse plows, 4 single bottom horse plows, and I had 2 horse-drawn cultivators in here over the years. But you really wanted, if you wanted people to sit up and pay attention, you wanted to put the, square bolts back in place. So whenever I'd see them at auction, oh, no, I thought that was a chain link, but it's not. I've got the link detacher here. Who knows? If there was oddball pieces, they ended up in one of these drawers. I think there's also a 5-gallon bucket somewhere full of oddball stuff like this, but I do get a kick out of that. Those old sizes like that, you won't see the 1932 again. I'm not anywhere near running out of unusual junk, and over the years, I kind of like to do hammerheads. So at an auction or at a flea market, if I could pick a hammerhead up cheap, and at the same time, I was going to different auctions and stuff, and when a new tool handle, when I could pick them up for $1, maybe $2, they went in this drawer. Yeah, so there's other stuff in there, but that's mostly handles. So I'm always prepared. I just thought I'd pop this up. I had an interesting day. I was out to the grocery store, and it wasn't the employee, but there was somebody really causing an issue today, and I'm kind of amazed by people, but I'll let you do your thing. Thank you.